Hometown Happenings is brought to you by Foothill 7 TV and the Thompson's family of automotive dealerships.
Hi, I'm Roxanne Sackett, and I'm president of Marshall Hospital Auxiliary, and this is...
I'm Mary O'Brien, and I'm membership chairman of the Auxiliary. I've been a member for 14 years.
And I guess a lot of people want to know, what does Marshall Hospital Auxiliary do? Marshall Hospital Auxiliary is an organization where we want to give back to the hospital and the community. We volunteer to help the hospital and the patients, and we just want to help the community. Mary, what can you say?
We do fundraisers throughout the year to raise money to give back to the hospital to help the hospital buy equipment. Right now the Auxiliary has excuse me, 80 members, and we are having a membership drive May 13th. If you're interested in joining the Auxiliary, please give us a call at 626-2643, and somebody will return your call. We need people that are over 21 that have time and would like to give back to the community. In 2010, a
$500,000 commitment was made, and that money went toward the building fund for the new wing up at the hospital. I understand, I wasn't with the Auxiliary then, but I understand that 6 or 8 years that it took the Auxiliary to make this amount of money. They were challenged to do it, and they came through. And last year we also donated money toward the new healing garden that is going to be erected between the two buildings, because there is no place for people to just go and sit up at the hospital.
We also have our big fundraiser coming up in September. It's called Wine and Roses. This is our 10th annual. So we're looking forward to the community coming out and supporting us and supporting the hospital.
The members of the Auxiliary work in many different areas of the hospital. We work on the information desk for outpatient surgery and where you come into the hospital. We help out in the emergency room, up on the floors on North 1 and 2 in the patient's rooms. We work in outpatient surgery in Placerville and Cameron Park. We do transitional care. A lot of us work in the gift shop, which is the real money maker for the Auxiliary. And we work in the blood pressure clinics in Placerville and Cameron Park, and also the blood bank in Placerville and Cameron Park.
For our fundraiser in September, we have 9 to 10 wineries that come and pour wine for us. We have 8 to 10 restaurants that bring finger food. We also have a silent auction. Items are donated by the merchants in town to help us raise money. We have live music. We have a good time. It's a fun evening, so come out and join us.
Oh, it's supposed to be, we have heard, one of the better events in Placerville. There just is a lot of fun and wine, and people really have a good time. And we raise quite a bit of money, which, like Mary says, we give back to the hospital.
Our other fundraisers, we have different, we have Books Are Fun that comes to the hospital, sets up in the conference room. The employees buy their product, and the Auxiliary gets a percentage of the sales. We also have CareWear come up and bring their CareWear, their uniforms that the nurses buy. The Auxiliary gets a percentage of those sales. We have a Christmas boutique in December where everybody makes something, brings it, and the hospital employees buy it, and the money goes to the hospital.
We have also implemented through Marshall Hospital Foundation Amazon Smile this year. For people that buy things from Amazon, you can, as an account has been set up, so everything that you buy, 0.5% would go to Marshall Hospital Auxiliary. So this is not just for Auxiliary members, but it is for hospital employees or anybody out in the community that would like to donate to Marshall Hospital Foundation.
Wine and Roses came about because we needed to have a fundraiser where we could really raise some money. We used to do marketplace luncheon, but we quit doing that. Once that stopped 11, 12 years ago, we came up with the idea of having a wine tasting, which is Wine and Roses. And this is our 10th year. And it's a lot of fun, it's a lot of work. I've already started on it, but come join us and have a good time and drink wine and bid on our items and help us raise money. The auction, we have items from $10 to $500. It's a very big variety of auction items. You make a bid, you wait until the bid's closed, you check to see if if your bid is the highest, you take your bid sheet, go pay for it, come back and pick up your item and go home.
We get our auction items from places like C&H Motor Parts, Red Hawk Casino, some of the merchants in town like Cumbelix,
Randolph Jewelers, Placerville Hardware.
Yeah, the pharmacies, insurance agencies. And we get lots of very, very, very nice things donated from the merchants.
If you're interested in coming to Wine and Roses, you can call our gift shop at 626-2725. We do have tickets available. You can also pick up tickets at administration. Tickets are $25 for one person, $37.50 for two. You're guaranteed to have a good time.
We really would like to see you there, and we will put up flyers as we get closer to the dates, and we do have a banner that goes across up there by the courthouse, and it goes up a week before Wine and Roses. So look for our banner and please join us at 681 Main Street for our event.